Hi, family. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another message for you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. So we're going to jump right into this message, guys. I've been getting a lot of channel messages lately, okay? Yesterday we had the 4-4 portal. That could be significant to some of you guys. Maybe that's why I feel like from 4-4 to 8-8. That's a magical time. Something is going to be happening between 4-4 and 8-8 of this year. Okay? That's just the message I'm receiving. That's for somebody. So we're going to go ahead and get into the messages. Please only take what resonates for you. If it doesn't apply, just let it fly. Take what resonates for you, discard the rest. That type of energy. Please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general collective message, guys. Okay, because this could be going on for somebody else or somebody that you know, or this could be happening past, present, future. Okay, let's get into it now that we got that out the way. Somebody is messed up over you. Okay, this could be a feminine energy that's feeling this way. Somebody wants to apologize. Okay, something could have been happening over somebody who's in this jackass energy, this clown. Something could have happened over this energy, or this could be a jackass that now wants to apologize. They could be messed up over you. Okay, they could be praying or trying to pray for forgiveness in some way or another. Okay, because they're in massive regret or they're massively regretting something that they did. So they're praying for healing or they're praying for forgiveness. Somebody was wearing a mask with you. Yeah, somebody was being real shady in this energy, and I feel like they regret it now. Because now they're feeling like they messed up over you and they want to apologize. Somebody learned a karmic lesson. That's the message. Somebody learned a karmic lesson in your energy, and now they're feeling messed up about it, and they want to come back and apologize to you. Okay? Somebody has wishful thinking that somebody will give somebody a second chance. Someone here wants someone to give someone a second chance, is what I'm getting as well. Look, Dark High Priestess in a reverse. Somebody could have been thinking that you was a Dark High Priestess. They could have been trying to teach you a lesson, but you're not a Dark High Priestess. Now they want to apologize. Closing this cycle out. Whoever this person is that thought you was a Dark High Priestess has drinking issues, right? I'm also getting the vibes of somebody was dealing with a Dark High Priestess and now they learning a karmic lesson. Okay. Somebody's learning a karmic lesson from dealing with a Dark High Priestess is what I'm getting here. Somebody is praying for forgiveness. Yeah. Massive regrets here. 333 was just on the timer. I keep catching that time for some reason. 333 could be very significant to you guys. So can we clarify a little bit further, please? Yeah, Jezebel in the reverse. Like, I'm just getting like somebody was spinning this narrative that you're a dark high priestess and that you're a Jezebel and somebody was spinning a narrative. Okay, saying that you were shady, you was wearing a mask or something like that. An emperor could be significant in this energy. I'm just getting like you're not. This is not your energy though. Dark high priestess and Jezebel in the reverse. This is not your energy. This is a masculine energy though. Okay, that's in deep regret. I feel like they're feeling like a jackass. This is why they want to apologize because they fucked up over you. They learned a karmic lesson. I'm getting like they end up dealing with a Jezebel dark high priestess energy. So now they know the difference. Like they know the difference between a dark high priestess and a Jezebel. They know that you're not that, is what I'm getting. They could have even married a person. Wow. Moon magic. They could have married somebody that was doing moon magic on them. Petty. This person turned out to be not who they thought they were. Okay, let's get more. So, what is this masculine energy and massive regret about? Fell right out on Jezebel energy, jaded. This person was dealing with a doppelganger. Like I said, wedding. They could have even married your doppelganger. Okay, GPS. Somebody could have been tracking somebody, trying to locate somebody. Somebody could be looking for somebody. Yeah. I'm getting that. Okay. Secrets. Exactly my point. Somebody could have been secretly tracking you as well. Somebody could have been secretly trying to locate you. Blocked. You could have this person blocked, or they could feel like they're blocked. They don't have access to you. Yeah, because they left you hanging. They feel like you left them hanging out. You could have blocked them, and now secretly they've been trying to locate you because they felt like they got no closure with you, no contact. You could have left this person on red. Yeah, under pressure. Memories. Now all they feel like is they have the memory of you. So they've discovered that this person that they could be married to could be a Jezebel and a dark high priestess. They learned a karmic lesson. They're not happy about it. They feeling like shit. They feel jaded. Okay? Because they're realizing that this person was a doppelganger or was your doppelganger. They massively regret it. They massively regret being shady with you. Round and round. Cycles. Triggers. Lessons. This person could have been doing a ritual on them or could have been doing rituals on them to keep them in this cycle. Mm. Learning a lesson. I feel like secretly or quietly, they don't want people to know about it. But they left you hanging for this Jezebel energy. Enticing. Somebody kept enticing somebody to go round and round in this cycle with them. Queen B, goodbye. Cousin could have ghosted somebody. Somebody could have, wow, somebody's cousin could be significant to this. I feel like somebody's cousin could have told somebody to ghost you because you had an STD, only for them to find out that's a lie and that you're happily single. Now somebody's saying I miss you. They got a lot of feelings for you. They could be thinking about you while they going through some sort of legal matters or getting a divorce or something or going through a separation. They heartbroken. It's being illuminated because you turned your back on this situation. You're not dealing with it. Now somebody feel ashamed and then guilt. Somebody feel guilty. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Somebody wanted you to play these games with them. Somebody could have even been trying to entice you to go around and around in this cycle. They kept trying to trigger you or something like that, but you love yourself. They couldn't do it. You in a self-love energy. And now this is why this person is praying for forgiveness. They feel like a jackass and they want to apologize to you because they finally learned the karmic lesson. Awakening. This person is going through an awakening. Often on hot and cold, detached, ghosted. They could want to ghost this situation that they're in now because they had an awakening. Now they could truly see what was really going on. Trickster. Somebody was being phony, had them in an illusion. They could be ghosting this trickster. Clingy, true colors. They see somebody true colors. Every time I see this card, I see your true colors. And that's why I love you. Somebody tricked them. Somebody tricked them. I feel like they chose the person that was clingy or being all over them or something like that. And somebody could see their true colors now that this was an illusion. Something about you being faithful. You was the faithful one. This is why this person feeling like shit now. Scientific discovery, telepathy, bad news, isolated, divine masculine. I'm strongly getting like this is the divine masculine's energy. They're the ones that's feeling like shit when they knew they should have been faithful to you. They could have fell for somebody that looked good. Something about somebody looking good, somebody being clingy to them, like all up under them or something like that, only to find out that this person was a trickster. They put some sort of illusion over this person, is what I'm getting. Divine feminine. Inner joy. They knew you was their true happiness. They found their inner joy with divine feminine. Now this is why they felt like shit, because they knew you was faithful to them. While they kept playing this, I'm getting like playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes. Running, trying to run from you. Thinking that running from you will get them somewhere, but it didn't. Divine feminine here twice. Now I feel like you are the divine feminine and you're running away from this situation. You going after what makes you truly happy. Yeah. I don't see the card too late yet, but I'm getting the too late to apologize. You could have blocked this person. Divine feminine, yeah, you get into a bag. You focused on your money, is what I'm getting. Or you being the divine feminine, you got money or something like that. Wishful thinking. They wishing, hoping, and praying. You are somebody's wish, is what I'm getting. Love child. They wish they would have had a child with you. This person is wishing they would have had a child with you now. Whoever this masculine energy is, because you're not just a sex toy to them. Whoever this person is that they decided to get with was just using them as a sex toy or for sex. Somebody could have bad credit and debt and be unemployed here. They could be always fighting with this person now. A fighter. They could be fighting a lot, is what I'm getting. Divine masculine here. No strings attached, side hustle. So they could be fighting over whatever the divine masculine does as a side hustle. Because somebody could have lost their job. Somebody could be unemployed at this time, losing sleep. Yeah, because somebody wanted it to be my way or the highway, which is divine feminine. Somebody jealous, okay, of this divine feminine. And they losing sleep because they want to be arrogant. Now they worry, replaying events in their mind, thinking about you, drinking with this toxic lifestyle. They want to be stubborn and arrogant and be in their pride and ego. And whoever they was with, this doppelganger is jealous of the divine feminine. Self-love, because you in this self-love energy. You love yourself. And this person is jealous. Romance. Somebody wants to have a romance or something about somebody being very romantic. They want to court you. Something about somebody's siblings, they brothers and sisters here. What is this? Somebody could have been jealous of y'all relationship is also what I'm getting here. They wanted this masculine energy to live this toxic lifestyle. Mirroring. Somebody wanted somebody to be mirroring some sort of energy here. And look, now they heartbroken. They done messed around and broke their own heart. They want to send you a love message. Somebody's reflecting now. Yeah, they wishing. They wish that they would have sent you some sort of love message because now they getting bad news. They heartbroken. Everything getting illuminated. I'm getting like now they see the light. Like I said earlier, somebody had an awakening here. He wants somebody to show him something real. I feel like Divine Feminine wants somebody to show them something real. Liar. Feeling like they under pressure. Because they lied. Now they feel ashamed and guilty. Truth is getting illuminated. That somebody was trying to manipulate something, trying to do some sort of moon magic on somebody. Somebody's sister could be a stud, thug, karmic ties. Somebody could be karmically tied to a thug, scientist. Yeah, now that they're looking further into something, somebody manipulated something here. Using moon cycles to manipulate some sort of energy. It's being illuminated though. And this person is heartbroken. They wish they would have made better choices. Somebody could be outside looking at the moon, wishing on the stars, what I'm getting. Wishing that they would have had no strings attached. Divine masculine. Anything else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? What else does my collective need to know? Love child. Stalking you. Somebody wish they would have had a child with you, stalking you because they in love with you. Somebody literally wishing on a star. Divine masculine is stalking you because they in love with you. Somebody was doing voodoo in this energy, telling lies to somebody because somebody is sinister. Yeah. Somebody started a whole lot of drama. This could be somebody that they was married to or end up getting married to. For the look of it. Something about the look. Twin flame here. Karma. Somebody getting karma. Yeah, somebody knows somebody crazy. Somebody did voodoo. Somebody somebody lied about doing voodoo. This person is sinister. And I keep getting this doppelganger energy. I keep, like, out of the corner of my eye, seeing this doppelganger energy. This person is a copycat. And whoever this doppelganger is very sinister. They do very sinister things. Somebody was trying to get somebody to lie to somebody or something like that. Yeah, but you moving on, letting go. You're free. Goodbye. And somebody gotta say goodbye. Or you already said goodbye to this person you moved on and let go. Yeah, running. Shit, you could be running away from this situation now. Somebody feel alone. Now this person feel alone. They wishing that they would have made a better choice. Too late. Somebody wish they would have talked to you nice. Something about sweet talk. I must not tell lies. Somebody was secretly doing something and then lying about it. But you have spiritual gifts. So you already knew what was going on. You have spiritual gifts. You knew that somebody was bumping heads or was eventually going to be bumping heads because you got the scoop. You have spiritual gifts, so you already knew the scoop. That somebody had a mental health issue, somebody's cousin, is very significant to this energy. Somebody's cousin could have been trying to do something to have somebody look into this mother figure Or I'm getting like somebody's mother figure knew about this situation. Yeah. Maybe you look further into this family dynamic that they got going on and something is being illuminated. You found something out. Heartbroken. This dream guy. Somebody was doing a ritual on this person. Shocking news. A transgender could have been doing some sort of ritual on somebody to get somebody to backstab somebody. So this could be somebody's cousin that's a transgender. Ooh, you moving on, letting go. Somebody trapped. And they in separation. Got legal matters and could be getting a divorce. Somebody losing interest in somebody they fed up. They feel alone. Somebody could be alone now. Somebody want to send you a love message. Because they could be bumping heads in this relationship that they're in. I feel like somebody want to message you and be in a relationship with you because them and the person that they chose over you was bumping heads now. Yeah, they getting a divorce. Somebody lost interest in somebody. Funeral, it's over. Somebody could have got kicked out the house. Somebody could be homeless. Family fed up. Or somebody fed up with their family. Somebody could be confronting their sister about this situation. There go the two late cards. Now that it's over, somebody could be having family issues because somebody could be confronting somebody about this energy. Maybe somebody listened to the wrong person. This person is messed up. I said they want to apologize for being a jackass. Now they praying for forgiveness, praying for healing, wishing they could get a second chance with you. We kept seeing a witching card, so something about an Aquarius could be significant here as well. What I'm getting. Yeah, it's too late. Somebody could have had a workplace affair with somebody. Wow. And somebody could have gave them some sort of STD. Wow. An Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Somebody is in massive regret right now. That's why they in massive regret. Psycho. You're crazy ex psycho. You're psycho ex. That's crazy. Won't let go. And you're happily single. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let your energy go. But they know it's over. Look, I miss you. You happily single. Living your best life. Doing you. Dating stress free. Setting goals. Career focused. And you got a crazy ex that's obsessed with you. That won't let go. They're saying I miss you. Y'all could have separated and ghosted. Yeah, it's too late. Or these two people could be in separation now. This person could have ghosted your crazy ex cycle. Could have ghosted this person and be trying to come back towards you, saying that they miss you. But it's too late. Too late because they already had this workplace affair. Something about with somebody's friend. Somebody could have had a workplace affair with somebody's friend. Got brothers and sisters here. Somebody ill was being freaky. Somebody brothers and sisters could have told somebody that somebody was a freak here. Someone in this energy. Yeah, brother. Somebody could have did something. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to read no more. I don't want to read this goddamn energy no more. What is going on with these siblings? What happened with these siblings? They got tension now. They stressed out. Cannot be trusted. Somebody backstabbed somebody and slept with somebody's brother or sister. Wow. Somebody's brother is a freak. So your crazy ex's brother could have slept with somebody that they are with. So this is why they could have ghosted this person and separated from this person. Is what I'm getting. Boundaries. Somebody didn't draw a boundary, or somebody needed to draw boundaries, and now somebody's suffering the consequences. And they're salty. They're mad, bitter, angry, being petty. because of the bad choices that they made. They was playing games, being disrespectful. Enough is enough. Somebody could have got a room with this karmic. Somebody's brother could have got a room with somebody's karmic. Wow. Boundaries. No boundaries was drawn. Somebody's very disrespectful and they make bad choices. What else do we collectively need to know at this time? Somebody is going into isolation. This karmic. Fake apology. Lesson learned. Somebody learned a lesson. Wishful thinking is here again. Somebody want to apologize. Somebody was a total drama. Somebody had a whole lot of drama going on. Fake apology. Now, like I said, they trying to come back into your energy and fake apologize and act like this is a true love story. That's what they want to. It's not funny, but they want to come back into your energy. Once upon a time, remember? Look, remember when we had a love story? After they dealt with this feminine energy that was two-faced? Yeah, that's probably trying to fake apologize now. You could even knew this person. You could have knew this person. You're just tired of the drama. Somebody keeping a promise and wishful thinking, second chance. Look, knowing they fucked up. What did we start off with? This person is effed up over you, and they know they messed up. They wish they would have kept a promise to you. Betrayal. Knowing they fucked up. For backstabbing, being deceitful or traitor, not to be trusted. Stressed out. Now somebody stressed out. Fake friends. Sex shop. Fighting for what you love. Laughter. Suffering in silence. Somebody could be walking around with a smile on their face, trying to act like everything is fine, but somebody really suffering in silence for trying to fulfill a fantasy. With a red lipstick wearer. Somebody who wear red lipstick that is now experiencing a bank failure from getting a room. Somebody could be staying at a hotel or a motel, investigating. Somebody investigated somebody who had a private relationship, running away. Now somebody want to run away from this private relationship that they had, and somebody's angry because now they're dealing with some sort of legal issues. They just want to bring harmony and balance and peace back into their life. I hate nothing about you, but they was chasing cheap thrills, making bad decisions, lack of trust. You can't trust this person. They disloyal. You turned your back on them and blocked them. The same thing the other cards just said. You put distance between y'all. I feel like somebody's like, no, stay with the karmic. You want to choose the karmic. Okay, stay with the karmic. They could have slept. This karmic could have slept with somebody's brother. And now this is why they being separated or they get in separation or something. It's over. Spiritual. Ugh, somebody's having a spiritual ego death. Downward spiral. Spiritual awakening. I said that. You could have awakened this masculine energy. High priestess. Because you already knew. You could have known. Married. STD. You could. Wow. They could have married somebody. Oh my goodness. Divorce. Ghosted. Separation. Sex addiction. Somebody had a sex addiction and then caught something. This could be why you blocked this person because you knew this person had a sex addiction. They could have even been telling you that they love you, but it's like how you love somebody and you keep sleeping with. Okay, I gotta go. Going off this energy, bumping heads now because somebody knows it's over because somebody got a sex addiction, and like I said before, person is in massive regret and they praying for forgiveness. People come into your life to either be a lesson or a blessing. I feel like you was a blessing to this person, and you also taught this person a lesson, honestly. Something about you coming into this person's life to teach them a lesson. You was the blessing to this person. Yeah, you're being protected. You know who this person is. I feel like you was protected in this energy because you knew what type of person this was. You knew about this person's situationships. Somebody in this energy was thirsty, doing anything for money, and they want your life. What is this? You being protected though. Just keep your distance is what I'm getting. Keep your distance from this person because this person is in massive regret. You already blocked this person. You already moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. They feel like you did them wrong, so they want to do you wrong back. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, this person felt is holding some type of grudge against you because they getting caught up in their lives. They too worried about what you have going on in your life though, and they're not who they pretending to be. Okay, like I said, you're being protected from this energy. Just keep your distance. I can't make it up. Look, stay away from this person. Keep your distance. They're trying to get you caught up in some sort of past trauma bond. They want you to trauma bond with them about the past. It's Mercury retrograde. Yes, it surely is Mercury retrograde right now. And his ex is trying to spin the block. Please keep your distance and stay away from this person. Yeah, because you're at peace right now. You at peace. Okay, you don't even care what they got going on. Maybe you don't have feelings for this person no more is what I'm getting. This person is a pick me. We are not the same. We don't even speak the same language. Yeah, so in the past, maybe y'all was trauma bonding, or you could have trauma bonded with this person, but you needed to learn a lesson. I feel like you learned the lesson. They didn't. They could be still suffering in silence, like I said, with this situation, because they try to pay a practitioner to do black magic on you, and it's not working. They big mad. Somebody was in their ego. Post on social media about their love life. They posting on social media about their love life. Please keep your distance away from this person. They in their ego right now in massive regret. You don't have nothing to do with that. Maybe you need to block this person. If you haven't already blocked this person, please do. And keep your distance from this person. Okay, that is the message that I have for you guys, family. I hope this helped somebody and gave somebody some sort of clarity and insight of what's going on. Okay. I love y'all, family. I'll be back with another one. Be well, be safe. Please be safe. I will see y'all in the next reading, okay? Peace.